Over the last year and a half, I've been able to generate tens of lakhs of rupees every month for my agency and for my product business overall, just through my personal brand. The key here is knowing how to monetize. There are so many brands out there, even if they have like 200k, 500k followers or on any social media, they don't know how to monetize. You see so many broke influencers who are trying to appear to be rich, but none of that works. So in this video, it's a follow-up of the IG personal branding mini course. I'm gonna walk you guys through every single step that is required for you to sell any product or service that you own and you want your client acquisition or customer acquisition organically to happen through Instagram mainly. And before we actually start, make sure to subscribe, as I'm going to be posting a lot more of these videos where I'll teach you guys how to build a great service business and a really good personal brand. Yeah, so let's go. All right, so you can see here that the first step is prerequisites. Now, this is something that happens even before you start to monetize. When you want to sell any product or service, you firstly need that on the back end. ठीक है, तुम्हें अपना ऑफर चाहिए, तुम्हें अपनी सर्विस चाहिए. You need some sort of a track record. Subjective cases होते हैं, but you need some sort of a track record and you need clear messaging. The toughest thing is to sell through a personal brand where the messaging isn't clear. अगर तुम वीडियो एडिटिंग से रिलेटेड वीडियोस डाल रहे हो, you can't easily go and sell something related to copy or something related to marketing in general, but you can easily sell anything related to editing. So यहाँ पे whatever your business is, you need to have a very clear offer, whether तुम अपना product बेच रहे हो या तो अपनी सर्विस बेच रहे हो वहाँ पे, right? उसके साथ में तुम्हारा जो डिलीवरी है वो sorted होना चाहिए. What I mean by that, if you are still looking for your first client, you need to know how you're gonna help that client, right? Or if you are looking to increase the number of users in your product, तुम्हारा product बना हुआ होना चाहिए. You can create a waitlist, mostly in the cases where you actually have some sort of an audience. वहाँ पे तुम waitlist अपनी बनाना start कर सकते हो. But if you don't have your brand yet, then there's no point building a waitlist or a product that does not exist. क्योंकि तुम्हारे पास में leverage है ही नहीं. Usually, understanding leverage is very important when it comes to selling through social media. सारा खेल यहाँ पे perceived value का है, right? So अगर तुम कोई सर्विस या प्रोडक्ट बेचना चाह रहे हो बट तुम्हारी वो बनी हुई नहीं है एंड वो इन एक्सपीरियंस बहुत क्लियरली निकल के आता है व्हेन यू आर टॉकिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ द कैमरा और यू आर ट्राइंग टू सेल एनीथिंग, तो फॉर दैट यू एक्चुअली नीड टू हैव सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड, विच इज व्हाट आई मेंशन्ड, एंड यू नीड टू हैव अ वेरी डिफाइंड सर्विस or very defined delivery of your product. उसके बाद में now you have the leverage because you have something already that is built and you are already starting to stand out as compared to other people. So once you know all of this, after that you need a very clear messaging. तुम अपना lifestyle content डाल के तुम SaaS नहीं बेच सकते इतना easily. What I mean by messaging is when you create a brand on Instagram or you create a brand on any platform, the messaging means कि तुम्हारा एक core outward message क्या है. For example, for my brand, it's I'll teach you how to build a personal brand and run an agency. And me, as a person, I run my own agency, I have my own personal brand, and then I also do jujutsu and I have all of these things. So I have a very clear outward message. When people reach out to me, I can already see that they will either ask me on how to scale their freelance business or agency business or how to scale their personal brand because I've made that messaging clear. So in your case, you have to define that very clearly. Number 2 is understanding Instagram as a platform. Utility-wise, Instagram offers you the most out of any other platform, right? Firstly, it's relevant to the current generation, not like Facebook. You get all of the methods to personally get in touch with your leads. And then you have an insane amount of discovery through content that you can make. YouTube has some of the most loyal customers that you can develop over time. However, firstly, YouTube पे brand बनाना मुश्किल होता है. Secondly, you need a place where you can divert people to. So if you start with YouTube, you probably will need to understand, let's say, email marketing, or you would need to understand something else to take people off that platform and then monetize them. But Instagram पे ये नहीं है. You can just go out there today. You can have 10 people in the DMs and you can close one deal, right? You can make money. And then Instagram also offers all of the different types of content pieces that can help create a personal brand for a person that is of any type. तुम अगर एक primarily video creator हो, वेलकम, लाइक इंस्टाग्राम बहुत अच्छा करेगा. इफ़ यू आर प्राइमरली अ डिज़ाइनर एंड तुम वीडियो ज़्यादा नहीं करते हो, यू कैन डू कैरोसेल्स ऑन इंस्टाग्राम. तुम्हें अगर लॉन्ग फॉर्म पसंद है, तुम लॉन्ग फॉर्म बना के उससे क्लिप्स बना सकते हो. फॉर एनी टाइप ऑफ क्रिएटर, इंस्टाग्राम ऑफर्स द लोएस्ट बैरियर ऑफ एंट्री. तो जब तुम ये सारी चीज़ें समझते हो ना, DM, स्टोरीज, हाईलाइट्स, पिन पोस्ट, कैरोसेल्स एंड रील्स, एंड देन नाउ ब्रॉडकास्ट चैनल, अ लॉट ओपन्स अप व्हेन इट कम्स टू मोनेटाइजेशन. अब यहाँ पे पाथवे पे तुम्हारे पास में 2 ऑप्शन आते हैं यूजुअली. यू कैन ईदर गो द प्रोडक्ट रूट और यू कैन गो द सर्विस रूट. वील कवर द सर्विस रूट फर्स्टली. ओके, सर्विस में तुम्हें 2 तरह के लीड्स मिलेंगे यहाँ पे. फर्स्ट लीड्स आउटबाउंड एंड सेकंड लीड्स इनबाउंड. तो we'll understand outbound first. If you want to learn about my sales process around how I reach out to people via Instagram DMs, I've already made a very thorough video on this, like a 35-40 minute video, so you can go watch it out. So outbound में you understand how to cold DM, and then number 2 is set appointments. तुम कोई भी सेल नहीं करोगे if you're in this market and तुम्हें कुछ भी worthwhile sell करना है. Let's say if you want to sell something which is $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, You need to get that appointment. इतनी ज़्यादा टिकट वाली सेल्स ओवर मैसेजेस जब भी आती है तब तुम्हारे पास में ऑलरेडी बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड बना हुआ है. इफ़ यू हैव 50 कस्टमर टेस्टिमोनियल्स, you employ a DM closer or a setter, you can just give them a process where they can close the 4-5K per month deals in the DMs because you have that much track record. But since you would be starting, तुम्हारे पास वो नहीं होगा. This is where you need to set a lot of appointments. पूरा खेल ऑनलाइन बिजनेस का इट्स डिस्कवरी कॉल्स और अपॉइंटमेंट्स. तुम्हें एक DM सीक्वेंस करनी है एंड इट्स वेरी क्लियर. आई विल जस्ट गिव अ नटशेल समरी. व्हाई कोल्ड DMs आर अ बिट मोर डिफिकल्ट दैन कोल्ड ईमेल्स. ईमेल्स पे तुम हर किसी को रीच आउट कर सकते हो, देयर इज नो रेस्ट्रिक्शन अपफ्रंट. बट कोल्ड DMs में इंस्टाग्राम पे देयर इज अ फीचर बाय डिफॉल्ट करंटली वेयर यू कैन नॉट रीच आउट टू अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल. इवन इफ यू डू, यू ओनली गेट 1 मैसेज. ठीक है, तो पहला बैरियर वहाँ आ गया. सेकेंड बैरियर ये कि सीन रेट. इफ यू डोंट हैव अ वेरीफाइड अकाउंट and if you don't have let's say 10K followers, तुम्हारा मैसेज most probably जाएगा hidden request में. Most people never reply to any message from their hidden request. तो तुम्हारा scene rate कम हो गया. So every single layer decreases the chances of you getting a reply. That's why your copy has to be brilliant. That's why your entire focus should be on giving value. I've mentioned all of that in the video that I've mentioned. उसके बाद में if you have a verified account, you have a account with 10K followers, फिर तुम्हारा DM जो है वो आता है request के अंदर. That's where now it's the second barrier कि भाई they will read it and would they accept it? If they accept it, would they choose to reply to it? And then if they choose to reply to it, is it going to be a positive one or a negative one? Because there are so many layers, this game has to be in volume. जब तुम cold DM start करते हो, you have to start with at least 30 to 40 DMs a day, but not on a new account, right? And then साथ में put some money in, verify your account, post some good content there. So you set the appointment, take them through the sales process, and then you get the money and the results. इसके बाद में there are things that happens once you close your first client. तो तुम्हें सिर्फ और सिर्फ outbound नहीं करना है. You have to then optimize for inbound conversions as well. Inbound के लिए सबसे पहली nurturing जो सबसे easy होती है, which is nurture via content. So if you create content only for your target audience, you can create content that is about solving ideal client problems. You can then add call to actions in those videos. And वहाँ पे you do call to actions where you're either directing people to good lead magnets, not shitty ones, and you're also building awareness about your LinkedIn bio. Usually LinkedIn bio को लेके एक बहुत skeptical approach रहती है लोगों की. People are not that they don't favor LinkedIn bio that much. However, I have closed the highest ticket deals for my agency because people booked calls from the link in my bio. So you need to build more awareness about your website or your landing page in general. You do that by posting good content, and then you book inbound calls, you take them through the same process. Outbound में there are some prerequisites. Okay, you need a good profile and you need that to be optimized. तुम जाके कहीं भी देख सकते हो. You will know what profile optimization is. It's usually having a mission statement, a very clear profile picture, and then it's the authority statement, and is the call to action, and is the link. उसके बाद में you need great content. Okay, so this is where the results that you generate for your other clients, they help you a lot. You need content that is within your niche, shows authority and shows proof of work. तुम proof of work बना सकते हो through case study carousels, तुम बना सकते हो through doing case studies on your stories, or you can show proof of work by creating sample projects. So let's say if you're an editor or if you are a landing page copywriter, तुम जाके एक वीडियो बना सकते हो And there are so many formats that people are doing creatively. It's like at the end of the day, तुम्हारे पास में अगर testimonials or case studies नहीं है, it's all about being very creative. So there are editors who create videos like, if I was Iman Ghazi's short form editor, this is how I would make his style even better, or this is how I would make his video editing style. It's a very brilliant way to showcase your work without actually working with that person. So these are the content pieces where eventually you start to get so many people interested in your work, you will definitely close a lot of them. This same content piece shows authority. तो तुम जब proof of work डालते हो उससे authority बनती है. There are so many good personal brands out there that are very focused on creating great niche content. You can take designers, coders, specifically coders and designers, and people who run clothing brands and people who run SaaS businesses. These have been some of the standouts that I've seen in terms of storytelling or creating ultra niche content that actually helps their target audience. And then you use the results and the money that you have made as more authority, more niche content, and then more proof of work. You can then, like, once you get more client results, you can then start to make videos which sounds like I've been able to make 10K a month for my client that started with 2K, or I've been making $15,000 a month with my agency over the last 6 months, and this is what I've learned. So these things that you do in the back end, they actually help a lot in terms of credibility. तो सारी चीजें एक दूसरे को ऑप्टिमाइज करती है. Your outbound messages will be more effective once you generate more client results. Inbound generation will be higher because you have gotten clients from outbound that got a lot of results. Now, उसके बाद में when you actually want to generate inbound leads, this is where the entire game changes. Alright, so this is probably the most bulletproof method I've seen to generate leads for your service business. अब तुम एक चीज़ ध्यान रखना. One thing that I would like to say, कि जो तुम लोगों का ड्रीम होता है ना कि आई विल क्रिएट कॉन्टेंट एंड देन मेरे को बस फॉरेन वाली आइडियल जो लीड्स है मेरी वो आ जाएंगी, नन ऑफ दैट इज गोइंग टू हैपन. ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ द एक्सेंट, द लोकेशन एंड द लोकेशन ऑफ द अपलोड. ये चीज़ें ऐसी होती है जिसकी वजह से नो मैटर वेयर यू आर इन द वर्ल्ड, तुम्हारा ऑडियंस वही रहेगा जो अभी है. एंड टू रीच टू योर आइडियल ऑडियंस you actually have to do outbound. Okay, and then in some cases where, for example, take my agency page for example, I get a lot of foreign leads. However, 90% of the leads I get are still Indian, and I have had experience working in the Indian market. I'm not opposed to it, but it's something that I usually do not prefer. So that's why ratio बहुत कम है. However, it can happen, but not from the start. I have it mainly because of the type of content that we upload, plus the authority and the network that I already have outside of India. तुम लोग किस तरीके से leads generate कर सकते हो for your service business? Especially the most amount of clients that you will get for your service business will be through Instagram stories. So you will have a call to action, and then call to action करके story से तुम दो तरीके के कर सकते हो. You can get a reply, or you can direct them directly to a landing page. Usually, the best way to do it is to generate a reply. So when you post an Instagram story, instead of putting the link in the story itself, put a DM call to action. And then when people will reply to your story with a particular word, that's when, let's say you have a ManyChat automation and तुम directly उनको अपना landing page का link भेज दो. And then what you can do is you can have a VA or a setter or yourself in the DMs following up with the prospect or following up with the lead to make sure that they book a call or they give you a definitive reply. Now you can do this through other sources as well. You do the call to action and then you post the lead magnet. And then now you can do two things. You can have a lead magnet that is a link, right? Let's say it's a direct Notion page link. Before that, you collect the email. So you can have a ManyChat DM sequence where you collect the email, you confirm that, okay, this is the email, and this is the email where I should send the lead magnet to. Get the email, and then you send them lead magnet there. Now you have two touch points. You can put them in an email campaign where you can nurture them over time, or you can then have a VA that's regularly following up to with the people who have put their email in the DMs. तुम उनको campaign से qualify करो and then तुम qualified appointment donate करो. Or you can send them the lead magnet without collecting the email and then have a proper DM sequence that, hey, did you manage to check this lead magnet out? How was it? तुम उनसे feedback ले लो, and then you start a proper cycle of questions. So usually it's like, hey, did you like it? Did you find it helpful? Is there a problem that it helped solve right away? And then तुम इन चीज़ों से क्वेश्चन से तुम उनको सेल्स वाले लूप में लेके आ सकते हो. Usually it's always about did this lead magnet help you? What was the thing that it solved? right? And where were you struggling mostly? And then you can initiate the sales cycle by asking just one question. And it's a very templated question you can ask in any scenario. It's like, it usually goes like, hey name, is it okay if I ask a few questions? Because we offer XYZ and this is something that I can really help you with. So is it okay if, you know, I ask a few questions to see if this is a fit? इसका तुम कोई भी वेरिएशन अपने लिए बना सकते हो, and then you can qualify them, and then it will then lead to a qualified appointment. So this is the best way, and it's the simplest way. There are so many complications that can happen, and then वो कॉम्प्लिकेशन से बस सारा गेम elongate हो जाता है. उससे बेटर है कि यू आर वेरी टारगेटेड विद व्हाट यू डू. आई ओनली डू ऑल ऑफ दिस, एंड इसमें कुछ चीज़ें मैं अभी तक खुद से नहीं करता हूँ. राइट, आई हैवंट यूज दिस लूप येट ऑफ this side, collecting emails. I do this, but not this side. So again, it's a blue ocean for you. I don't know many people who do it through DMs and email collection. So तुम लोग इसको use करो, and this can help you generate a lot of leads for your service business. Product में it's less, I would say, personalized, but it's more automations. Okay, so product में again तुम direct sales कर सकते हो, या फिर तुम organic funnel चला सकते हो for your products and then sell them through content. Direct sales में you can have your offer जो ready है तुम्हारा, which is something that I've talked about here, and then उसके बाद में you can put the call to action in your content. तुम stories में डालो या post में डालो, you put them like you either direct them to a link in bio, or you put a ManyChat automation that directly sends up the enrollment link or the checkout page or the landing page, and then you convert them into paying customers. Another thing that you can do is direct sales में you can then have a DM setter, because see, if a DM setter closes 50 people on $100 a month, right, that's 5K in MRR, that's a 60K ka ARR business, and then us business mein, then if you multiply it by let's say 6 or 8, now you have like a 500K per month, 500K ka valued business here. Again, numbers बहुत easy है बोलना, usually होता नहीं है. So एक चीज़ हमेशा याद रखना, whenever you are monetizing on Instagram, जहाँ पे सिर्फ लिंक का खेल है, where you are directly sending links to people, make sure that you have a setter always who is reaching out to those people to generate those appointments. Because let's say, even if you close a product which is at $100, तुमने automatic close किया उसको, or you get, let's say, a DM closer or a video call closer who's closing just a small deal of $100 a month. Doing that 5 times a day and then 30 days a month, it can make you so much money even after commissions. Like it's not funny, right? तो तुम सीधा हमेशा एक चीज़ याद रखना, wherever there are automations, make sure that you have a DM sequence alongside that. इसके बाद में now you have the organic funnel. अब product वाली side में whenever you want to sell any product which is low ticket, medium ticket, high ticket usually end में DMs भी आता है, an appointment से आता है. Medium ticket products, like let's say if you're in India and you want to sell a product, anything from let's say 1,000 rupees to about 10,000 rupees, you actually don't need sales calls. However, 5K to 7K is the mark where you can most effectively sell without doing any sales and just through hyperlinks, just through DM sequences. That's it. तो तुम जब content बना रहे होते हो, तुम्हारा content usually दो side का ही होता है, which is broad and niche. Broad का मतलब you are talking about your own personal story, you are talking about stuff that happens in your life, and the niche content is again what I mentioned in the service aspect. Let's say if you are a SaaS business owner and you have built a SaaS that helps people build more funnels, तो तुम उसी प्रॉब्लम के रिगार्डिंग कंटेंट बना सकते हो, एंड देन दैट कंटेंट कैन एक्चुअली हेल्प नर्चर द राइट अमाउंट ऑफ ऑडियंस. रील्स एंड ऑटोमेशंस से जो सेल्स आएंगी, दैट इज लॉन्ग टर्म. स्टोरी से जो सेल आती है, दैट इज शॉर्ट टर्म. ओके, यू कैन कन्वर्ट द लीड्स फास्टर that are generated from Instagram stories as compared to the leads that are generated from the reels. The reason being, through reels, most of the people who discover you, they are non-followers and they don't trust you enough yet. The people who watch your stories, they are the ones who will buy the fastest because they have the most trust in you. So usually क्या होता है, content से तुम then लोगों को stories पे direct करते हो, और you have the broad content that builds more awareness and it drives more people to watch your stories. Let's say if you have a reel that got 100K views, okay? I'm on a trackpad, so it's a bit difficult for me to कितना अगली है भैया. Let's say if it got 100K views, उससे if you can generate even an extra 500 story views, right? वो 500 story views में with a 10% conversion rate, you can close like 50 deals of the worst thing being 1,000 rupees. Let's say 1,000 का notion template है, you can generate 50,000 rupees just from one Instagram story, and it's so easy to make money that way. Niche content का क्या होता है? Niche content eventually helps you have a better conversion rate. Just understand this one thing. The entire game of online business, it's all about conversion rate. How many people are going from a viral reel to following you, right? Then how many of them engage with content? How many of them reply to lead magnets? How many of them reply to, not even reply to stories, watch your stories? Or how many people get in your broadcast channel, and then how many people end up buying, right? इसमें बहुत सारे और इंट्रिकेसीज हो सकते हैं. However, सारा खेल लोगों को एक से दूसरे स्टेज में भेजने का ही है. How you send people from here to here, or from here to here, here to here. And then let's say if this number starts at 100k, there's a very high chance that this number is like 10. Still, let's say in another case, if this 10 is 1k USD per person, you have made 10k from just one video. Like I've had cases, I know people who were able to help their clients generate 500k from a single reel. But again, that is in very optimistic cases. हर किसी केस में वो इतना easily नहीं होता. So for you, this might be 100, but you close people on a 500 rupee offer, right? You still made 50,000 rupees. All the game of personal branding when you're trying to sell a product, it's to have a good balance of broad content to niche content. Usually, I would say that half of your content should be broad, half of your content should be niche, where even in the broad content, you are mentioning your niche. So for example, take Minoli. He talks about his Content Academy info product, which is just a paid community. And he also helps, I think he closes people on a high ticket 2K package for his coaching offer, but it all happens through his content community. Now, his broad content will be talking about his lifestyle, and his niche content will be making money through content. Storytelling around how he makes money. So, ये वाला combinations जो होते हैं ना, these are the combinations that you need to have both of the audiences. You want new people regularly watching your content, and then you want new people to convert into people who are interested in what you offer, and then convert into paying customers. And you also want to have niche content that is helping them nurture to be able to go deeper into the sales cycle. इसके बाद में तुम stories पे सीधा call to action कर सकते हो, and then you can direct them to the landing page. For example, oftentimes how I sell ECB, it's through just telling people click on just clicking a link. By the way, if you're a service provider or if you're an agency and you want to learn how to build a personal brand and get clients from that personal brand, ECB is the way to go. The link is in the bio. We do Q&A calls every month, 1 to 2 Q&A calls every month, and there's a very massive recorded course library. Okay, and plus you will find like-minded people there inside. You can go actually to ECB from the description below. You can have a call to action inside your story, which is a DM automation. Now, it's very relatable to what I mentioned here for services. You can have the DM automation. You receive the DM, you send them to the product link directly, or you receive the DM, you collect their email, you send them in an email campaign where you have, let's say, a 5 or 6 day or 7 day or even 10 day email campaign. Let's say if you're selling a 5-day free course, or if you are selling a 5 email masterclass or something, get people's email that way, nurture people through your emails. Then once they have sent over the emails, have a VA that does the nurturing. Nurturing के लिए usually तुम्हें सिर्फ 3 ही questions पूछने की जरूरत है. तुम्हारा पेन क्या है, तुम्हारा डिजायर क्या है, and this is my solution, are you up for it? तुम just इसको समझोगे through the DM sequence. It can be very helpful. Again, if you want to learn this DM sequence, I've already uploaded the video last time, which covers all of my process for appointment setting. And then you have the commitment question. This is the gold mine when it comes to converting people inside DMs on a scale of 1 to 10. तुम जब ये question DM से पूछते हो ना, you actually put them on the spot कि बताओ आंसर क्या है. So that way, if they give you 10, straight away send them the landing page or the enrollment or the payment page link. If they give you anything less than 10, then you go back to the actual problem. Let's say if they give you a 9, then you start asking the questions. Is it a 9 because you weren't able to understand the value that you'll be able to get? You are not sure if you'll be able to get results in the right time, or you are not really clear on what you will receive once you join in. So you give them the options. You should never ask, whenever someone is not ready to commit, you should never ask why. You should ask why, but very specifically, right? So that way, वो तुमको explain करेंगे. And then once they explain, you now exactly know what to do. Oftentimes, it's gaining more clarity. So you send them to a landing page or you send them a free resource. Again, उनको value की दिक्कत है. So you give them previous case studies or your own case study. उन्हें अगर टाइमलाइन का इशू है तो तुम बताओ कि तुमने कितने टाइम में रिजल्ट जनरेट किए. और अगेन गोइंग बैक टू केस स्टडीज, यूजुअली मोस्ट ऑफ द ट्रांसफर ऑफ लेट्स से 8 or 9 on this commitment scale to 10 happens through likelihood of achievement. अगर उन्हें श्योरिटी नहीं है कि उन्हें रिजल्ट मिल पाएगा, they will probably say 8 or 9. और अगर वो बिल्कुल कन्विंस्ड है तुम्हारे में, they will give you a 10, right? You ask the commitment question, you receive the validation that okay, it's a 10, straight away send them a direct product link. This is the complete Instagram monetization in a nutshell. इसके बहुत सारी intricacies हैं. Like I mentioned, if you want to learn every single intricacy about how to monetize through your Instagram and get clients for your service business or generate leads for your products, ECV is there. You can join from the link in bio. I've covered every single small aspect that will help you go from an absolute beginner to actually making good money out of this. And we have been receiving great results recently. You can go and check out my Instagram. I post regular highlights of what people are achieving inside the ECB gang. Alright, so this is the complete Instagram personal brand monetization pathway. If you want more videos like these, make sure to subscribe and go check out my Instagram account. I post a lot of value there and you'll be receiving a lot more videos like these moving forward. So yeah, see you in the next one.